Hi, this is Sherri. Welcome to day 12. I am so excited that you're still plugging away at this. And if you have just jumped on or you've landed on this video, however you landed on it, and you're like, wait, what is going on? Well, we are doing a 75-day meditate write challenge, which is a combination of meditating and writing. And it's truly phenomenal experience. And I'm telling you, you'll get so much out of it. Just stick with it. And again, if you're new here, jump back to the first video and start from there and move forward. Whatever day you landed on, it's no problem. Start whenever you want to. That's what's so cool about this. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk to you about grounding, getting grounded in meditation and grounded in actually sitting with yourself. A lot of times, again, I've talked about this before, the ego wants to go and do all of these things, it wants to figure things out. And we want to be in the moment. And actually the essence of who we are wants to be in the moment. And so how can we do that? Like, what's another way that we can get more grounded in the moment to where we're at? So when I had anxiety, I had really bad anxiety. Sometimes it comes up for me, not as much, nearly as much as it did before. I had anxiety so bad that I had panic attacks. And one of the things that I did was I started to practice grounding. And grounding in the five senses is really important to alleviating that pressure off of yourself. So what you can do is just start to look around the room. What things do you see? What do you hear? If you have water by you, take a sip of water. What does that feel like as you're drinking it? What do you feel like? How do you feel, when you're sitting in your seat? What does that feel like on your body? And doing that technique can actually help you to get grounded in this moment. And it's really important. And especially if you're having a hard time with sitting and you're feeling like you're in your head and you've done the thought dump and you've written out things and you're still feeling that way, practice the five senses. And you can do this anywhere. You can do it in rush hour traffic. That was something I did because it just made me very anxious. So I would do that when I was sitting in traffic. It's very helpful. And so again, you're gonna go 15 minutes of sitting with and then writing for 15 minutes. And I would suggest writing about when you feel like you're not in the moment. I think that would be a really good thing to write about is what happens when you're not feeling in the moment? Are you thinking about something that you got to do later? I was actually having a conversation with a friend about when I was a young mom. I was hardly ever in the moment. I was so stressed out about what I had to be doing, what was going to happen next. And so it was very difficult for me to be present for my kids because I was so stressed out and just all the juggling around and things that I had to do. And so this really helps get you in that moment. And those moments are so precious. I want to share the story with you. I went and picked up my boys. They are 17 and 6, no, 15. See, I don't remember. It goes so fast. I went and picked them up and I took them to get ice cream and we went to Target and I had so much fun with them. Like I was just so present with them and just really enjoyed them. And I thought about that when they were younger. I was a very stressed out mom. And so, again, if you're one of those moms like I was, just remember to get back into the moment and really cherish those moments. That trip to Target was so meaningful to me. And I never thought I would ever say something like that in a million years. And it just really was because we were all together, we were in the moment, and I wasn't thinking about all the shit I had to do later or juggling things or whatever, or figuring something else out or distracted by something and work or whatever it is. And so just practice being in the moment. You can practice out of the sitting, practice in the sitting, and also practice out of it. And then, again, just do some writing around that. Okay. All right. So I'm so glad that you checked this out, and I will see you in the next video.